I want to talk to you about some different kinds of liberal books there are out there and some different approaches. Just thinking about how this works. In terms of an ongoing liberal sense of political strategy. Let's take a look at this book first. Al Franken, Lies and the Lying Liars Who Tell Them. A fair and balanced look at the right. Now, this book is well done. And it had great publicity because this guy here, Bill O'Reilly, stupid enough to actually sue Al Franken for putting his picture on the cover of this book. That got a lot of attention, a lot of hype. Bill O'Reilly was laughed out of the courtroom, and so this is a New York Times best-selling book. But if you actually look at a lot of the material in here, well written as it is, it's not so much the kind of thing we'll be reading today. This book came out in 2003, and it's pretty much about Al Franken and his interactions in terms of his ideas with the people of that time. There's this other book. Fantastic. This one came out far before that. Satanic Panic. It's, let's see, what year did it come out? It came out, I think, in the 1990s. 1993. 10 years before Lying Liars and the Lies Who Tell the Lies by Al Franken. The Lying Liars and the Liars. Hi, honey. You want to say hi? Okay. That's my book. For later. But, the thing about Satanic Panic... We're bouncing now. The thing about Satanic Panic is that it actually deals with issues of childcare, actually, and issues that are kind of eternal, which is the development of hype over different kinds of fear. Which brings me to this other great liberal book. Honey, can you hold on just a second? Thank you. The Culture of Fear. Satanic Panic and the Culture of Fear deal with the idea of the temptation of fear and how people are actually attracted to fear. Politically, much as they are in the movie theater to a horror film, people like to feel afraid, and they tend to believe politicians who, instead of making them laugh, make them afraid. People wanted to believe everything that George W. Bush told them. It made them feel good. And in the same way, people, Satanic Panic tells about how people would actually believe that there was a nationwide satanic conspiracy killing babies, even though no babies were ever found dead. So, my point is this. My daughter is really cute.
Hi, nanny, day.
But my larger point is this, that when we're writing liberal books and when we're buying them, we might do well to think about overarching themes, long-lasting values that we progressives, we liberals, share, instead of just the events of the day.
I like that book.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I liked it too when I read it. We don't all agree. You like this book?
But I'm gonna do a silly face stab.
Okay, do a silly face.
Go.